Apple launched iOS 18.3.1. While it seems like a small update, but it includes some critical security updates, which you should not ignore. But hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Himanshu here. You're watching GetAssist, and in this video, let's find out what's new in this update. Should you go for an update, and what's coming next? Is it iOS 18.4 or 18.2 or iOS 18.3.2? So let's find out. This update came off 1.24 GB in my iPhone 15. Obvious, the sizes may differ in your devices according to your existing iOS. But for minor one update, this one is pretty big. The new build number is 22D72, and if you are using iPhone 15 series, then the modem firmware has also been updated to 2.40.05. But what exactly has changed? Let's find out. Now, if you're expecting some flashy and new features, then my friend, it's hard to break you, but it's a double point update, which means it's all about bug fixes and security patches. No UI updates, no fancy tools, just the UI stability improvements. Apple has officially said that this update is just for bug fixes and security updates, and it's recommended for all the users, but they have not mentioned what all the bugs have been fixed in this update. This update fixes a security flaw that could allow physical attackers to disable USB restricted mode on locked iPhones. Apple admits that this vulnerability has been exploited actively in extremely sophisticated attacks targeting specific individuals. Now, Apple hasn't announced any bug fixes, but we knew some nasty bugs from the iOS 18.3 that might have been addressed in this update. The camera freezing bug, the keyboard sticker glitch, Apple Intelligence re-enabling itself. If you have disabled it in your iOS 18.3 update, then check your settings. It may have been automatically re-enabled after the update. If you don't want it, go to settings, then Apple Intelligence and Siri, and turn it off again. As per the performance concern, don't expect anything from this update. I have ran a Geekbench 6 test before updating my phone and also after updating it, and here are the results. That's pretty much similar like the iOS 18.3, no major gains or losses. Many of the users say that the newer update has improved their battery life as comparing to iOS 18.2, but we are expecting nothing in this update. And now comes the big question: should you go for an update to iOS 18.3.1? Then my friend, the answer is yes, because it's safe and a recommended update, and there will be no performance issues after updating. Plus, we haven't seen a major update from a while from Apple, and we are expecting that the iOS 18.4 will be coming in the coming April, and for that we all are excited. What things I am expecting from it: a major update from the Apple Intelligence, new Siri improvements, and possibly some UI tweaks and new features. And the beta testers out there, keep an eye on the iOS 18.4 because it might drop in the coming week. And that's all we all need to know about the iOS 18.3.1. If you find this video useful and informative, just give it a like, share with your friends who are confused whether to update for the newer version or just wait for some major updates. And if you want your queries to be solved faster, then you can join our GetAssist forum community, and for more such videos, subscribe to our channel, and I'll meet you in the next one.